Hey everybody, it's been a little bit since I put a video out, so we've got a little bit more done. Today, I've messed around with the vehicle a little bit. The timing was way off. Whoever had it before me just didn't know what they were doing, and it was very obvious. But Gary and I are going to work on that tomorrow while we're out talking to multiple people about solar power and water catchments and guttering and things of that nature to make this place more of a livable habitat like any other home that you guys might live in. Got quite a bit done. Travis and everybody kind of pitched around and we've done some stuff. Take you over there and give you some slow view of everything that's been done. There she is. We've put screen up. Anne's amazing haircut that Ange did today. She did a great job fading for the first time in her life.
It's great. I love it.
She does a good job in everything she puts her mind to. Back to the house. We painted a couple days ago. I think I might have shown you all that. Since then, we've put trim, as you can see, around the house here. If you look up top there, there's screened in. We're gonna put lots of trim on that as well. Trim. We got our corners. Travis spent some time on. They look good. Everything looks good. More screen. Still have some paint to do on these arches and whatnot. It's all screened in up there. Trim looking good. Corners and trim and this stuff here. Cover up those 4x4s. More paint, trim. Everything's turning out pretty nice. Got screen up on all of that. Looking good. We're gonna take you inside now after I show you this. She's sits here all day long and she won't let me have the eggs. She likes to bite my shoe. Peck. She won't move. I'll get her eggs later. A lot of this trim and everything we've made out of 2x4s because trying to get small pieces of wood here proved to be more expensive than it should be. Travis has used this saw to make all of the trim pieces. It's a nice little investment. Got it for about half price. Decent stuff going on. We have a turtle around here named Grimace. I have a little bit of footage of him I'll put at the end for fun. But we'll go inside and look around. There's Zelda. She's had her shots and been wormed, and now she's the happiest dog ever. She greets everybody in the morning by biting their ankles. She's a good dog. Wild dog. And inside, you guys have seen kind of our little setup for solar stuff. It's working hard right now for no reason. Charging batteries, more batteries. We got a little power left, I'd say. It does its thing. All of our stuff just hanging out. Place has really been coming together nicely. Just look up here, get the sun in your eyes. As you can see, just like from the outside, it's just screened in. There's trim up there to hide the staples. And that's all screened in, trimmed in. Take a step back. That's what all the windows are going to look like. See, we haven't really gotten all the way done yet. Trimmed up there. Coming along real nicely. Everybody's done a really, really good job. I did some wire today that was, oh, I got dirt on my face from being under a car. Anyway, did some wiring. We'll go look at that real quick. So you can't really tell from here, but there's a junction box up there that I used to wire everything in to put lights into Gary and Karen's room. I went through some troubleshooting because I had it hooked up one way and Emily's switch had to be on for Gary's room to be on, and that was wrong. And then I rewired it and Emily's room was just on and Gary's switch worked. So I had to figure that out in my head, which, you know, it's all new to me. But I've ran wires that you can't really see from standing down here, which I think is the point. And we've got two lights up here that we made some makeshift boxes out of just a piece of wood. Not really boxes, just more of a mount than anything. Ran the wires above that cross beam and down and around. It's just, you can't really see it, which is good. To a switch. Lo and behold, they work. And that's what we were going for. So, mission accomplished. Still learning. We'll continue learning until it's all over with. But that's pretty much the gist of what has happened since the last time we spoke. And, you know, it's just moving right along. Can't wait to get this solar up and make sure they have some good power before I take off. But I'll be back soon enough. And we'll just trek at it again and build a Travis house and build a my house and get situated, figure out the logistics to get everybody over here so we can just start all over with a lot more different prospects and a lot simpler living, I've explained over and over again. Well, anyway, just gonna go slow again and show you everything. That way, if anybody wants to take a closer look, they can. Trim. All made out of 2x4s by Travis. Small trim, little trim, big trim. Pretty warm today. I know it's warmer in Missouri probably, but I heard they were having thunderstorms. 2x4 trim. Anyway, that's it. I'll show you some turtles. Well, the one turtle, Grimace, that we have. He comes around, we feed him bananas. I don't have any footage of that. I was looking for him so that I could try to, you know, show you guys, but best I'm going to be able to do is give you the video I took of him the other day while he was swimming around in the rut of the tire rut in the driveway. The chickens were hassling him, so he took off. I'm sure he'll be back. We've been feeding him. Catch you later.